Hey, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be flying the F-15E Strike Eagle here in DCS. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take off from this airfield here, and we're going to fly northbound towards this area here, Homs. And there are three things in particular that I want to do. I want to take out, let me remove the waypoints real quick. I want to take out the scuds. For those of you that don't know, by the way, I'm going to narrate what I'm saying. For those of you DCS veterans here, my channel is predominantly War Thunder content. For the most part, it's just easier to record, and a lot of the guys in there are not acquainted with DCS. So everything that I'm narrating is mostly just explaining to them what I'm doing. Anyways, the Scuds. A Scud is basically a ballistic missile. They can hit anywhere in the map, really, with high precision. So I want to take out the Scuds. I'm going to go in there and see if I can find them. I'm also going to take out this right here. This is an EWR, basically a radar that's providing data link for the enemy, our locations and stuff where our planes are. And then if I have munitions after, I'm going to go ahead and take out some of these vehicles. They seem to be kind of like in the center of this town. The problem is that this place is littered with SAMs and manpads. I hate manpads. For those of you that don't know, manpads is just a guy on the ground holding a IR missile launcher. So very annoying. My plan is I'm gonna fly around this area. I'm gonna make a radar map. I'm gonna use my radar to make a bird's eye view map of this location, and I'm gonna kind of like hone in on this area, particularly here, to find these armored vehicles. I think I can find this right here. Seems to be out in the open. By the way that the server works, whenever these mark points are dropped, it's not exactly where the unit is. The unit could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here. It's just like an estimation of where it actually is. So I'm gonna try and do that, and I'm gonna focus my radar mapping in this spot right here. But I'm gonna have to do that from outside the range of SAMs. So anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and do that as soon as my thing is back. There you go. Alright, so for today, we're gonna be using, first let me go ahead and configure my jettison tanks right here. There we go, just in case we have to drop those air to ground. So our program 1 is going to consist of the GBU 38s. By the way, these are not GBU 38s, these are GBU 54s. When you load them into the F-15E, they show up as GBU 38s, but they're actually GBU 54s is what I'm using today. Alright, let's set this for direct, step, and nose tail. Direct just means that I'm going to pass the coordinates for each target into the weapon itself, into the weapon station, using this page right here. So I'm going to designate with a T-pod, and then I'm going to go in here and export the coordinates to these weapons right here. And then step just means that every time I press a pickle button, one bomb will drop. There's 3 per pylon. And nose to tail just means that it's going to explode on impact. Alright, program 2, I'm going to put my GBU 31. This is a large bomb. I'm going to use this thing to take out the EWR. And same thing, direct, step, nose tail. And now let's check the programs. Program 1, good. Program 2, good. Alright, we're going to go to program 1 first. We're going to take out the Scuds. I don't know how many they're going to have, but we'll take them out. Menu. Okay, alright. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and put our HSI down here so we know where we're going. The first waypoint we're going to go to, I believe, it's going to be waypoint 1. That's where the Scuds are. So we're going to go for the Scud post. Alright, so there we go. We got our locations. Right. Let's start generating that map. Seems like we have a mountain in the way here, kind of casting a shadow, so let's continue to climb. Probably Angels 30. We're going to keep that location about 45, 50 degrees to the side, just so that, for those of you that don't know, the F-15's radar, you can't really get a map from something that's directly in front of you. There's a blind spot, plus or minus 30 degrees. So whenever you're building a map, you have to keep it kind of like off to the side, kind of like this. I mean, that's a bit extreme there, but you get the gist of it. Alright, cool. So let's continue climbing a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start building a map of that location there. It's kind of like around there, 72 miles away. 2 seconds, 1, and there we go. That's the first image. We're gonna hone that in a little bit better, get a higher definition in just a minute. Let's set the autopilot. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and prep our T-pod to look at that spot as well. We're gonna do that by going here to Q, and we'll put a Q right here. That's gonna cue the T-pod to stare at that first waypoint. Let's switch from Q back to map now, and let's continue building our high resolution map. We gotta make sure we keep it out of this at 64 miles. So let's try and hurry a little bit here. Let's try to dig in 10-mile diameter. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's dig in further. I'm gonna try this so that we can hopefully get a good picture of, whoops, it's too close, there we go. Let's try that. Nice, okay, so we can't do that, alright. The reason it looks like that is because we're kind of getting into the edge of the radar gimbal limit, so I'm going to go ahead and turn us in a little bit so I can improve that image. Alright, let's dig in. Probably get 3.3 now. You can see the radar's gimbal right here. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, it's looking really good. Alright. So first, let's go ahead and freeze the image right there, so that won't move. Now we can do as we need. We're still quite a ways out. Alright, let's cue in the T-pod now into this area here, into the waypoint, and then see if we can get the location of those scuds. Black hot for now. Let's clear the cloud and then continue searching. Remember guys, so the scuds was waypoint 1, waypoint 3 was the armored vehicles. So we'll see if we can find any armored vehicles in this place right here. It's gonna be a little harder to find here, I think, because of the buildings and stuff, but hopefully they're in the clearing. Now, I'm a little concerned about all the clouds. I might not be able to use the T-pod, and if that's the case, what I'm gonna have to do is... Okay, there you go, it's clearing up. Oh, I think I see them. Right there. Pretty sure that's them right there. Alright. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and approach. We're going to feed the coordinates to the weapons. Let's make sure that we're on the proper. So Alright, I'm interested in the Scuds. I think there's only one Scud, I'm not sure. That one has the missile ready to go and everything, it's propped up. For those of you that don't know what a Scud is, it's a ballistic missile. It can hit anything in the map. So with pretty high precision, so that's why I want to take this thing out. Alright, I'm not interested in the radar map right now, I'm more interested in the TWS page. This is basically the RWR, so we have SA2, SA2, SA2. You have to keep an eye out for those. Alright. Okay, let's designate this guy. Let's check our external fuel tanks. We still have fuel on that, so we're okay. Alright, let me designate that thing one more time. There we go. Come on. Alright, it's designated. Let's go ahead and feed the coordinates. Let's export. There we go. Next weapon. Okay. That's an SA2. Alright, let's go ahead and get another target right there. That one. We'll go for that one. And export. Alright. It hasn't launched on us. It's just now picking us up. But we're going to go ahead and turn around because I don't want to deal with that. We can do another one. Let's do that one right there. Oh, designate, designate. Awesome. Alright, we got it. The one is there. Alright. That's all I'm going to do. I think those are all the Scuds. I'm going to drop my payload on those. Let's turn off our lights. We don't really need those. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my external fuel tanks in a minute here because I don't want those things weighing me down as I'm if I need to evade or something for whatever reason. I'm not gonna jettison them just yet. Actually, I'm gonna try to keep them until I have to go for the EWR. I want to have as much fuel as possible. I'm trying to stay in the limit of that SA2. My plan is once I get oh god, okay, gotta be careful with that. I don't want to get shot by a SHORAD. My plan is once I get down low around here and go towards my target, I'm gonna try to avoid these buildings here because that's usually where the man pads are. So I'm gonna try and stay kind of like off to the edge here. Anyway, my plan is once I get down low into the ground, the SA2s won't be able to shoot me at all. They're not going to be able to pick me up, you know, because of buildings and stuff. Alright, this is where the PTSD from the man pads kick in. I'm going to avoid going over that city.
Pull up. Low altitude. Low. Pull up. 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 Pull up.
Right. 32 seconds to release.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Clear the buildings for now. All right. We're in range. Time to release and Pickle 1, Pickle 2, Pickle 3, and Pick 4. I'm gonna cool my engines. I'm really worried about. There we go, impact.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Let's see the kill feed up
Low
here.
altitude, low altitude.
We got a truck. Did we miss the? We're gonna have to check in and see if we got the scud.
Low altitude. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Low altitude.
Oh, there we go. We got the scud. You can see it on the left there. That's nice. All right.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Let's get out of this altitude quickly. Alright, externals are gone. Can't see them, but I'm gonna go ahead and trust that they're gone. Alright. Oh! Oh shoot, that's in front of us. We're gonna keep climbing. Yeah, those SA2s are gonna keep painting us or spiking us because we're high up. I feel pretty safe once we're down at the ground. The only problem is I feel safe from the SA2s, but I feel in extreme danger from the man pads. Alright, let's assess the damage on those guys. That looks pretty good. Alright, good. Alright, now let's go back to work on this right here. So, since we froze the image, let's go ahead and slew our teapot over to the... yep, there we go. Let's see if we can find those vehicles right there. Wow, okay, that was easy. I think that's them actually. And that's gonna be waypoint 3. I'm gonna go ahead and use the radar real quick to show you guys how it looks. What? Oh okay. We might get hit by that. Where is it? Where is it? SA2.
Over G, over G.
Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, where the hell are we? Okay. Alright, we're gonna flow towards the west here. I really want to show you guys what it looks like to spot the targets with the map. Or not the map, I'm sorry, with the radar here. So let's zoom in there. Let's do this quickly. Alright. So we'll go to map. There you go. Let's get in 4.7. That was definitely further out. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. 2, 1. There we go. Okay. So if we look in there, you can actually see the vehicles. See, like that's one right there. If we go to Q and we queue that up, and then we go to map, and then we swap back to the T-pod and we zoom in, you'll see that that's where they are. Anyways, let's try not to die. Let's do this quickly. So let's go ahead and tag these guys up. We're gonna climb up and go the other way. Alright, that's a confirmed launch. I'm not super worried because that's an SA2 and it's far. We also gotta be aware we are out of flares, so yep, there it is. Okay, I see that. We're gonna go cold here. 16,000 pounds fuel. We're still good on fuel.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Wow, you can see those missiles blowing up there, losing lock. Alright. Okay, so we can get one more target, and that's it. Let's pick this guy up. Designate. And pass coordinates. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. Where are these guys? Oh, that's where they are. Okay. We have 6 chaff left. That's not a lot. That's the SA2 from behind. We're pretty far from it. I highly doubt it's going to be able to hit us with that. I will go defensive though.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Okay. That should be enough. I'm going to go in and take out those vehicles. That's a launch from our 11 o'clock. We should be safe once we get down low in the dirt.
Low altitude.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude.
We're out
Low
of chaff,
altitude. Low altitude.
so we better not get hit by that.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Fuel's 12,000 pounds still. We're good. Alright. Pulling up. In range. Pickle. 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 Alright. Those are all our GB M.2 And now we pray that we don't get shot by a manpad. Let's try to stay clear from the cities
Pull
as
up,
much as
pull up,
possible.
pull up, pull up.
Cooling the engine off.
Low
Pull up,
altitude.
pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude.
And we should see here the new kills popping up in a second, hopefully. There we go, one. That's a T-72. Seems like we only got one. £11,000 fuel, that's really good. So guys, I'm gonna skip this bit because in this bit I'm basically just looking for the EWR, which I couldn't find for the life of me. I think either A, somebody destroyed it before me, or I just can't find it. But it's weird because they're huge. I guess we're going to drop the final bomb that we have on the remaining tanks that we couldn't hit. Pretty easy to find now since we hit some in there already. That's a confirmed launch from the fronts. Defending 8 and 2. 9,900 pounds fuel. Oh shit, that's close.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Pull up, pull up,
That's gonna
pull
bend
up.
the airframe for sure.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over
Pull
G.
up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Holy
Low
shit.
altitude. Low altitude. Over G. Over G. Low altitude. Low altitude.
You guys, I just freaked out. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think I broke the teapot. Did I break it? Oh no, okay. Okay, teapot's good. Alright, let's do this quickly. There seems to be 2 guys in here. Let me see if I can hit the midpoint between those 2 tanks and splash them both. It's a big bomb, so... Alright. Give me the coordinates. Alright, it's ready.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Alright, pickle. This is so risky. I'm surprised I haven't gotten killed by a fucking manpad by now.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
So just a quick post-edit note. That bomb I dropped actually hit the intended point. I cannot believe that it didn't kill the vehicles. Anyways, I was pretty surprised. I honestly thought that 2,000 pounder would have splashed those 2 vehicles. 3. Oh no, we hit it. Yeah, we hit the spot. We just didn't. Okay, wow. We hit the spot, we just didn't kill him.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull
Alright,
up, pull
let's
up,
get the hell
pull
out of
up,
here. I'm
pull
so
up.
surprised we haven't gotten shot
Low
by a manpad.
altitude. Low altitude.
Alright, shift. Oops. Let's go shift. We are RTB. I'm gonna avoid those buildings.
Pull up, pull up,
Never
pull up,
know.
pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
All right. 7,100 pounds of fuel. We're doing pretty good on fuel, so we're gonna go ahead and egress out of here. Alright. Alright, we're pretty close to that, Sam. Shit.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
That's kind of crazy that a 2,000-pound bomb hit in between those two vehicles and they didn't die. I would have thought they would have gone overpressure or something.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Like, you can literally see the huge crater he made. Oh, nope.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Don't want to get tagged by manpads. PTSD is real.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
That's a tanker, I think. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, we're in the clear. Alright, we're on our side. Alright. Safe. Let's go ahead and turn off our T-pod. Go ahead and put our radar on standby for now.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Alright, let's get that parking brake on. Alright, well, that's going to mark the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. A bit of a long video. Struggled there to find the EWR at one point. I'm pretty sure it got destroyed. Either that or I couldn't find it. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I will catch you guys in the next one. God bless all of you.